Ms. Yates, do you think we should take notes?
Not necessarily on the video, but if you're a note taker and you think it's going to help you, then that's fine, because we are going to have a discussion about it. Okay. So if you think it would be beneficial to you, that would be perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yes. Mayor, we're going to actually have a 15-minute break. If you look at your agenda, right after the video, we're going to actually have. So if you could just wait a few minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions?
No.
I was going down this old country road. You know, it's one of the types that's kind of, there's really no side lights or anything. It's these deep ditches, and it's a very narrow road, and it's raining, it's kind of muddy, and he slides off the road, and he goes into this deep ditch. Fortunately, he's not injured, but he can't get his car out of the ditch. So he begins to walk up the road. He's got a cell phone, but he's way out in the boondocks, and the cell phone won't work, and he comes up to this farm, and he sees this farmer out in the field, and he's standing there beside this old, haggard mule. And he goes up to the farmer, and he says, look, I really need some help. Can I use your phone? The farmer says, you got no phone out here. Oh, okay. Well, can I borrow your car, or you drive me somewhere? I've got to get to a phone. I'm supposed to be at a sales presentation in 2 hours. There's no way I'm going to make it. I ran my car off into a ditch, and I'm stranded. The farmer said, don't have a vehicle either. And the guy says, well, what am I going to do? And the farmer says, well, Jasper here can pull you out. And the salesman looks at this mule. This mule looks beat down, this old, haggard mule. And he says, you don't understand. My car is in mud in a ditch. The farmer says, yep. Old Jasper can pull you out. So the salesman's thinking, well, what choice do I have? So, okay. So they head back down the road and they get to his car, and the farmer hooks up Jasper to the car. And the farmer leans over to Jasper and he says, pull Fred, pull Jack, pull Ted, pull Jasper. And that mule just lunges forward and instantly pulls the car out of the ditch. And the guy's amazed. He said, I cannot believe that old mule pulled my car out of the ditch. That's amazing. The farmer said, yeah, I told you Jasper could do it. He said, but why did you yell out all those other names? And the farmer says, oh, well, see, Jasper's blind. He always pulls harder if he thinks he's part of the team. And what we find in energy, if we want to have energy in the workplace as a leader, we need to create an energetic team.
Okay, ladies. So rather than talk about leadership and what it means to you in the very beginning, I did want to show you the video first, just to give you a little funny anecdote to get your mind thinking about what does leadership mean to you and what qualities and characteristics does a good leader have. So I'm going to pass out a few posters to each person. And if on one post-it you can write down some thoughts that you're having.
Do we have to write on one, or can you write on both?
You can actually write on multiple, because on one of them I just want you to write your thoughts down based on the video that you saw. And then in a minute we're going to actually meet in pairs and talk about what you think the qualities are of a good leader. So just for right now, if you can take a few seconds to talk about, or write about, excuse me, what you think a good leader is, or what do you think a leader is?
Okay, I'm finished.
Wait 1 second, 1 second. All right, ladies, I see that everybody's pretty much wrapping that part up. If you can meet with your partner, the person who's sitting next to you, and just on the other stickies, write on each sticky a different characteristic that you think a good leader has. With your partner, please. Each sticky should have a different word here.
One word supposed to be.
Yes, ma'am.
Good team. Oh, okay. Good team. So we just put a good leader.
Good leader. The characteristics of a good leader.
see the same thing, like, we have to work together. So, like, if I'm good at something, so then
You
you're
do
good.
that just to keep with just the,
No,
words?
I didn't do
We're
that.
gonna have you actually go to the board
Oh,
and put
oh.
everybody's response.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't do that, I didn't confuse it. I'll do that right now.
No problem.
All right.
I see, yes, Janice has started, she has one, so if you can just
Oh,
follow her
okay.
lead.
All right.
Each, sticky a different
The different
characteristic.
characteristics, you have, okay, good, you know, the team, and then we have
Oh,
works
okay.
together.
I see Ms. Sullivan has a lot. Very good, very good. That's a really good, very good.
How about, do you think you have to listen to each other? What do you think? You have to listen to each other?
Okay, ladies, if I could have a volunteer, and I'm going to actually volunteer Ms. Smith
Oh,
here.
yes, thank you.
If you could please take everyone's closest to the front and put it on the board over
On the
here
board over there?
for me,
All
it would be
right.
greatly appreciated.
All right, thank you, thank you.
And so ladies, what were some of the things that you all came up with? What do you think a good leader is? Yes, ma'am.
A person who has vision.
Person who has vision.
Mhm.
Okay. What else?
Oh, goodness.
A good listener. They need to be a good listener.
Oh, I'll take those, I'll take those.
You can have these as well.
Oh,
Give these as well.
oh, yes, oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, that's okay, I'll pick it up. Oh, well. All right, oh, honesty, I see honesty here, and flexibility.
Very, very good, very good. I'm sorry, Ms. Coleman, what were you saying?
A team player.
A team player, absolutely, absolutely. Tori, what did you have? Brave, very good. You absolutely have to be brave. Maleka, since you're up there, if you don't mind reading them all off to us, please.
Okay, yes, I think this word is flexibility and works together, honest, vision. Team player and brave.
Very good,
That's
very
what we
good.
had. Any more?
No, I think that's it. Thank you very much, ma'am. Okay, ladies, so if based on this list that you have these things, if you all could work together to come up with which three you think are the most important, based on this list, which three characteristics do you think are most important to be an effective leader, based on the list? And once again, we have flexibility, works together, vision, honest, good listener, brave, team player, risky, and works together.
You know, we keep seeing works together.
I think
and
works
everything
together.
else, but I think the ability to build a team and be a part of a team. Not just build a team
Okay.
and, you know, say, okay, there you all are. You all, you know, that leader has to be a part of the team too.
Okay.
So works together and be a part, okay, okay, yeah.
Build it, be able to build it, because, you know.
And what about leading it also?
Yeah.
Leading it, so I think like works together, be a part of the team and leading it, leadership, that's.
Do you ladies agree? I don't hear you.
I agree.
You agree? Okay, so those are our,
What about, are those all three?
And should we change one, do you have another one?
I thought you guys were putting team building and team player together.
Oh, okay, so we did team builder,
And player.
team player, okay.
and
And
then,
then we have the last one is, what's the last one?
I was gonna say flexibility.
Flexibility, okay.
Have to be flexible.
That covers the line.
do you agree,
Okay.
Tori?
All right.
Thank you very much.
Should I put that up?
Please do.
Okay.
Okay, so ladies, we're gonna leave it there. We've talked about what you all believe a leader is, and we've talked about the characteristics that we believe a leader, an effective leader, a good leader must have, and we talked about, we've all agreed collectively in the group which three we feel are most important. So we're gonna leave it there. If you look at the agenda, we've done the welcome, the icebreaker and introductions. We talked about the purpose and the overview. We're gonna be talking about the 5 main strategies of what it takes to be an effective leader. We talked about leadership, and we're going to take a break, and then we have the 5 essential leadership skills. We're going to play a game, and then I'm going to take any questions or comments, and you all will be free to put out the evaluation on the training, and then you'll be free going about the rest of your day. So we're going to take a 15-minute break.